Okay, so square root is 237, which is down as a medium. Let's have a look at how to solve this. We've got 8 words to fit in the grid and 8 starting cells, so each word starts in its own cell. And we have 2 words starting with vowels and 6 starting with consonants. And we have 3 double vowel spaces in the puzzle. We have that, that, and that. So where to start? Well, probably with the 2 words that start with vowels might be best. When you come to look at it, you could actually have either ages or energy in either of the vowel starting cells. Ages, well, it could go something like A-G-E-S, or it could go A-G-E-S, or it could go A-G-E-S, because stars are starting thing. So yeah, there are multiple possibilities for that, and also energy. Energy, nothing starts, no words start with an N, so it'd have to go E-N-E. But then it could go something like R-G-Y, something like that. So yeah, I really had to cheat to get started on this one. Okay, so I've recorded this bit at the end because I've had a bit more of a think about how to choose between where energy starts and where ages start, the 2 words that start with vowels. So, as I said, on the face of it, either could start in either of the 2 vowel starting positions, and the words could fit in various ways. But the best way I've decided to choose between them is by looking at what would happen if energy started in there, which it actually doesn't. Right, well, the N isn't the start of another word, so the N has to be up here. And then the R can't be down there because then you're trapped for the G and the Y are both consonants and there's no consonants surrounding that cell. So the R's got to go there. Then we've got 2 choices of where the G goes. The G can either go up here or in there. Well, if the G goes here, then the Y goes there. But that G is the start of glasses. And the only consonant space surrounding that starting cell is this one, which we would use for the Y. So that G and Y are wrong. That can't be a possibility because it means glasses doesn't work. So it means that the G has to be there and the Y has to be there. Now that all looks fine, except we've got this consonant cell in the top left, which is surrounded by a Y and an EN. And if we look down the words, basically no other word has got a Y in, so nothing can get to that cell by crossing the Y. And to get to it from this direction, we'd have to have a word with a GN, which we haven't got any words that have got GN in that order in it, or EN, which again, there aren't any words. So that means that that cell, if we have energy in like that, that cell is unreachable. So that is how I decided that energy can't start there, it has to be ages, as I then discuss in the rest of my solution. The A is there and the E is there for ages and energy. So if we look at ages, it can't go down and then across. It's got to basically use that E. Because if it used that E, it's got nowhere to go for the S if it went A-G-E, because that's a vowel. So we can put that in as an E, all right. But the G, if we had glasses starting there, it'd have to go GL, and it can't go there because we've got nowhere for the consonant of glasses. So glasses must start up here. It must go like that. The ages. Got ages in. Then glasses. If glasses goes up, we've got nowhere we can have an A because it goes GL and then that vowel's been used for energy. So it must go right. Okay. Then we've got an L in now, so we know that must be the start of lantern. LA. Can't go down because nothing starts with an N, so it must go up. LAN. And we've got GLA in as well, haven't we? Yep. So the next thing to look at, glasses. Well, we've got this ES here, which is handy because it could go SES. So it's likely to go GLA SSES, and that's finished glasses. What can we do next? Right, that SE could also be useful for horse. HOR can't go. HORSE, but that's using lots of things where we've got other SEs available. So I'm going to put the H there for horses. Horse, HORSE, and that's horse done. Then, right, so we've now got an R in, so that must be the start of room. So room, RO, but then we've got nowhere to go, so it must go ROOM, which is also handy because we've got matter to go in, so if that's the start of matter, MA, then it can go up there. So ROOM is in. Matter. So as I said, it's got to go up and then it's got to get across to this E, so it's got to go matty and then up for an R. Matters in. And then what have we got left? We haven't done anything on star yet. We've put the S for star in, but we haven't put any other letters of star in. It must go here because it's the only way it can go. STAR. Stars in. It's all going pretty well. Then what have we got? Let's look at our remaining words. We've got the rest of lantern and the rest of energy. We've got some of energy in now. We've got ENER, in fact. But we basically, the unfinished words are lantern and energy. So let's look at those. LAN. TERN would work. TERN. Lantern's finished. And then we've just got two squares to do, which must be the end of energy. ENERGY. Well, that was a pretty quick solve.